Today we're discussing the Detangle Duet, which is a brush, detangling brush, as you could imagine or assume from the title, from across the pond, as they call it. I didn't know they was in the UK. Hey, Sana. First look, this is what you see. It comes in this style box, which is very cute. You can see what you're up against. It has some little decals on the back. It also ships with this info card. This is not very hard, but it's sturdy. It's not like flimsy or anything. You can't bend it or anything. You got 5 rows. So you have 1 medium, 2 long, and then 2 of the shorter teeth right in there. Here I am showing an example of me finger detangling to compare to me now using the Detangle Duet on the right side of this client's head, and I'm showing you the right side compared to the left side. You can see a difference in the curl definition. Here I am going through the hair with the Detangle Duet after the hair has been air dried. Again, this is another client that has been a detangler or conditioner has been applied to her hair, and I'm going through it with the Detangle Duet to more efficiently detangle the hair. This tool has definitely grown on me because I am more of a proponent, or I have a high propensity to use my fingers compared to any tools while I'm detangling before I wash my client's hair. And this is after the wash was done and I went through to detangle before I began the styling process, and it only extracted a small amount. I do air dry to get it to fluff up more because we're going to do a set of 2-strand twists, which you see here, the finished results, set of 2-strand twists. You can even use this tool on shorter lengths of hair, obviously very tight curls. This is a set of 2-strand twists with cornrows in the front. Detangling is definitely a consistent part of the styling process. It's not just at the beginning or before you wash. So I incorporated it before I did these coils and before I did this next style. By now you see a common theme of me using this tool on different hair textures, and this clip is no different. I'm going through this client's hair previously on her hair as a pre-wash, and now after it's been washed, I'm going through the hair to detangle it so I can prepare it for the styling, which is going to be a rod set. One of the main things that I like about this tool is the longer teeth, so it gives you the allowance to separate the hair with the longer teeth, and then you can kind of scale up as to how you're going to apply or use this tool. So I think it's well designed. And now that I've gone through and done the detangling, I'm separating sections so I can start with a small row in the back for the rod set. The Detangle Duet has made my styling process much more efficient, and with that, of course, you spend less time styling. I was able to flow through this hair very easily, and now you see me applying the rods, and then next I'm going to show you the finished result of the rod set. Of course, the client had to send it to the dryer, but this is the finished result of the perm rod set on this client's hair. Sometimes you got to go in there, and I'm going to show some footage and like get it because of the different layers of the teeth. I'm showing how the comb looks after you begin the cleaning process, so you can go into disinfecting. That little seam that I was showing you sometimes traps hairs that curl under. It's not challenging to fix, but it's just something that exists. So, if you're used to tools that are kind of easy to rinse out, I wouldn't say this is that difficult. But as you can see, going in and rinsing from a heavy flow of water, it doesn't immediately just come out. And that's what I was referring to previously in the previous clip, saying that you have to dig in there to release some of the hairs sometimes. And of course, it varies depending on the texture. Overall, my review of the tool is that it's very effective. It's very, I think it's well made. I like the weight of it. It doesn't feel taxing or daunting to use. I could just see this being something that a person using it on themselves wouldn't complain about or feel like it's too difficult to work with because of the weight. It's very lightweight. It makes me think of like a Barbie brush. You remember those, like Maybe I'm aging myself, but it reminds me of like a Barbie brush on a larger scale. Maybe I'm wrong. This is the review feedback for the Detangle Duet. And did somebody say duet? Make it last. No, I'm talking about the Detangle Duet, not a vocal duet. Where'd you even? Never mind. Thanks for watching.